Hey Scorpio, this is Moonpie doing your end of February, Scorpio end of February love reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We'll take a look at the energy of the person you have been connecting with and the energy of you, and we'll see what comes up. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card from the Romance Angels deck just to see what the tone is set for your reading. Oop, and we already had 2 cards pop out. Okay. You have the chemistry card. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then you have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. All right, Scorpio. So something obviously going on here. You're attracted to someone or someone's attracted to you. But obviously there's something here that you or the other person needs to be aware of before getting involved in perhaps a connection or someone that you are just have been involved with. Okay, so let's take a look and see how this might play out for the remaining week and a half of February. Okay, we'll take a look at the person that you may be connected with, Scorpio. Okay, Spirit, please give me energies for Scorpio for the end of February 2020. Okay, there's a strength card here. So sometimes this is a Leo card, but there's an energy here of your person feeling quite confident during this time period. There may be maybe they're trying to get you to communicate or are waiting to hear. You know, I always look at her and I think she's like either trying to soothe someone to get them to speak. Okay, Scorpio. So this kind of feels like this is what the energy of the person that you're connected with, what is going on. Maybe there hasn't been communication or there's like red flags popping up and somebody trying to figure out, what's going on. I'm also seeing like somebody here sugarcoating or saying things or saying nice things to try to get someone to open up and speak, using like a little honey. All right. Yeah. So this could be like a friendship or a connection with someone. They feel a mutual attraction with you. And again, we do have, whenever I look at this card too, I see that lion. So a lot of you might be dealing with a Leo. Okay. But there is a desire to come together here. There is a desire to communicate, to have an exchange, a healing exchange. Okay. So I feel this is the energy of your person is wanting to speak with you or wanting to meet or come together. Sometimes this can be like a friends with benefits or just a friendship, basic friendship, but it's 2 people, who, come together and get on the same page and have an understanding. So there might be something going on here. There is an attraction. There is mutual attraction here. There is chemistry, and it does feel magnetic, but there are some red flags, and somebody might be trying to figure out what those red flags are. Now, the Queen of Swords has popped out as well. All right. So you could be dealing with an air sign. You could have or they could have air in their chart somewhere. But the Queen of Swords, she talks about communication as well and getting to the truth of the matter. So, Scorpio, you do have somebody who is, I feel that the energy is this person, wants to make a connection with you, Scorpio. Okay. But there's something here. I don't know if there's some missing information or there's something here that I feel like your person is trying to gain more information because they don't have enough information. Sometimes red flags may not be waving drastically in the wind. Sometimes they are just kind of subdued, but there's something here that you may feel you're being cautioned about, and your person or you or they feel there's something that they don't have enough information about to continue and move forward in a connection. Now let's clarify the strength card. Okay, yeah, so the 8 of Wands. So this is news, this is information, this is traveling, this is getting information out, this is taking action, this is like speed, sending a lot of messages. So I feel sometime at the end of this month, you have someone here who's going to be communicating a lot with you or reaching out a lot to you, trying to get some truth or find out what's going on, to see if this connection can come together, or to see if it can't, or to find out what is going on, why maybe there isn't any communication, or why the communication that you've had has been very sporadic, or it's just trying to get at the truth of something here is what I feel. Now I'm going to pull some cards for you and see what your energy is in connection to this person. Okay. So yeah, you're kind of like, I feel like you must be moving on or something, or walking away, or feeling like a cycle has ended, or you're just moving on with your life, starting new things. I do feel like you think about this person. You do still, you look back once in a while, maybe to see how they are, see what's going on, or check in and things like that. But your energy is basically like, my feet are moving forward, but you do still have a little bit of a reservation when it comes to this person. And I feel that they do as well. You do still have some type of interest in them, but you're still intent to keep walking the path that you have always started to walk. Like, you're not going to be held up by anything, right? You're either beginning some kind of new journey in your life, or starting some, fantastic new things going on in your life here. Cycling out of old behaviors, maybe moving, maybe traveling. Um, some of you might just be checking to see if there's text messages or emails or unanswered phone calls or missed calls or things like that from this person. Checking, but it's just kind of like, I see you looking to see. Maybe you are getting them, but you're really not responding because you're not really sure. Maybe there are some red flags there for you with this particular person that you're just thinking, about first before saying anything back to them. Okay, what else is going on for you? Okay, yeah. Wow, 2 major arcanas for you. So you have the Tower card. So your energy is playing out here like boom. You are definitely, there's massive change that's happening in your life. That's all I see. That's all I can see. And maybe there were some red flags that you saw, and you're moving away from this person, and you're walking away from this person, but they're still trying to find out, like, why you're leaving. Maybe you're just tiptoeing away in some way. Okay. And I feel like you've got someone here who really has like a thing for you, right? Because that's Cupid's arrows there always. So this person coming up, I feel like is going to be trying to communicate with you, find out where you're going, where you've been, what's going on. Can we still connect? Are we still like, do you want to meet up again? Do you want to meet up for the first time? Maybe you've been speaking to them online or something like that, and, having that kind of energy. So let's see what else is going on for you. Yeah. So Scorpio, you just kind of like being all up in your business. This card can have something to do with like family wealth, trusts, real estate, investments, financial stability, putting money into your home. I feel like you're really in this position of like, you are looking for something stable and what's real. And maybe there was something going on with this person that you're seeing some signs that perhaps something isn't stable or hasn't been stable, or you're just not sure. I feel like they definitely, I mean, there is an attraction here, and I feel like they do want to connect with you. They want to find out what's going on with you, or maybe if you're still interested or would be interested, either to, like I said, meet up again or not. All right, let's clarify the World card. Okay. Yeah. See, you're going after your wish fulfillment. And whether it's with that person or not, you're just kind of like, well, it is what it is. I mean, you're putting yourself first. I just feel that here. You're indulging in what's best for you, what you need to do, what you want to do, what's going on with you. Okay. So, which is fine. You're making yourself a priority at the end of the month, or maybe you have been and it's just really showing. Okay. Tower card. Yep. See, you're just any kind of like lightning strikes that come in your life, or any kind of like shocking things, or anything that's like just surprises, you're like equipped. You've got your shields up. Nothing's going to like try to destroy you. Not that you're feeling like, I mean, some of you might be feeling like whomever you're connected with is like on a destructive path or of some sort, but you're protecting yourself. That's what I was seeing here. You're in protective mode. Okay. And you're not really trying to, go down any path that's going to leave you open to major shots that are going to just take you down. I don't know. You're in some kind of like power mode at the end of the month. But this person, I feel both of you are showing some red flags. Right. Now, what do we mean by red flags? Like maybe you're just not communicating with them because maybe you're just not interested to them. That's a red flag. In other words, a flag goes up and says, but wait, I'm interested in you. I want to connect with you, or I want to reconnect with you. Where have you been? What's going on? And to them, it's like, whoa, there's a big red flag. Like it's an alert is what I feel. Okay. It doesn't mean that there's anything major happening or negative. It's just that I feel, Scorpio, you're just, oh gosh, cards are flying out everywhere. You're just kind of in this place where, I have to do what's right for me. Right. And I just don't see you. I don't see you being in like dreamland. That's all. I don't see you being in fantasy land. Honestly, I just see you really keeping it real about what you're looking for, about what you want to do in your life, or which direction you're going, whether that's going to be with someone or just in your everyday, your career, your financial stability, things like that seem to be more of a priority for you at this time. Okay. Seems to be more of a priority, which is fine. But I would tell you that there is going to be some type of communication coming in this week, or at least at the end of February, from this person wanting to know where you are, what's going on, how you've been, where you've been. This is a secret admirer type of situation here. This person has been just admiring you from afar. And they do have a deep interest, and they do want to try to make some kind of connection with you. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. They do. And that's why that's showing up here with, the Eight of Wands, right? So I don't know if this person or you or this person have been missing in action, but there is an energy here of somebody wanting to connect with you. So, I feel like you really have your head on straight about what you want and where you're going in your life, and things like that. I don't feel like you have a major problem. I feel like there is an interest in this person. But there seems to be a lot of unknowns happening here during this week. So I think it's best just to take it in stride, see how things go, see what happens, what you need to do, what you don't need to do. But do know that this person, whoever they are, like I said, it could be an air sign, it could be a Leo. We have Scorpio, another Scorpio, Aries. We have Taurus, Aquarius. There's some Earth and Gemini, Libra. So whomever your person is, it doesn't have to be the signs, but just kind of keep an eye out and see if there's messages coming through here. You may think about giving this person a chance. I mean, when I say secret admirers, some of you may not even know this person, or you could, and they're just a friend, but they actually have deeper feelings for you. Whichever, I still see you walking the straight, narrow path for what you're looking for in your life and what's important in your priorities. But I do see you look back at this person, if you know who they are, and they are kind of a wish come true for you in some way. But I feel like you're kind of like, all right, well, thanks. That's great. But I need to make sure there's no red flags here with you if I even want to come into partnership with you, which is what I see that they want. All right, Scorpio. So I wish you all the best. I'll see you guys for your March readings. And don't forget to check out the daily, weekly, weekend, and all the other monthly love readings. All right, take care.